In the world of fantasy station concepts, we often focus on metro lines in already dense urban areas with lots of obvious TOD potential. Less interest is given to places that could see a new or reopened station, but the track is in a really inconvenient place. So this video is here to answer the question, can I design a good station proposal for such a difficult location? And can I do it in less than 5 minutes? This is Langworth. Closed 1965, it sits on the intersection of the Lincoln to Barnaby line and the A158. It's not a great location for a station. Its immediate surroundings are caravan park, farmland, plus a few scattered homes and local businesses. The centre of its namesake town is over a kilometre away. Its other neighbouring settlements of Subbrook and Scoven are even more distant. So why would we ever consider building a station here? Well, the absolute top reason actually isn't to do with the station itself, but rather this level crossing. The A158 is actually a very important local road, being the route that connects Lincoln to the Lincolnshire coast, and all the car drivers and bus riders that rely on this road are hurt every time this crossing goes down. If we want higher frequency rail in Lincolnshire, then this crossing needs to go, and that's an opportunity to rethink this piece of infrastructure. In Type A, when the construction of the MRT Green Line required the placement of a depot in an out-of-the-way residential area, the designers decided to include a station adjacent to the depot served by a branch line shuttle. The Shelby Town branch absolutely isn't necessary for the Green Line to function, but shows a thoughtfulness in making sure that those affected by infrastructure works are compensating by receiving a useful local service out of it. And so here, if we're going to grade separate this crossing, let's give the people around it something in return. There's one more bit of groundwork to lay before I pitch this thing. This is going to be a park and ride station. I know park and rides are controversial for many reasons, but in this specific instance I think it can work. The experience of successful park and ride stations, such as the North East Corridor's Metro Park stop, is that they work best when they focus on getting local drivers onto long distance trains. A pitch of drive to Langworth then ride to Nottingham, London or Sheffield has potential. Alright, now to design this thing. Junctions isn't out yet, so forgive my drawing ability. First, the crossing will be cut off outright and a semicircular bridge will bring the road over the track. The reason for this design is because I want to preserve the existing homes and businesses here, and they will still be accessible via the old road. This method of grade separation, I think, is the least disruptive option on the menu. Second, the new station will be located south of the closed crossing and feature 4 tracks and 2 island platforms. This station layout is very common in Japan, where it allows for high frequency with a variety of service types, providing lots of overtaking spots for faster trains dotted along the line. As the line passes through Lincoln, the opportunity for this kind of capacity expansion is very limited. So if our goal is to improve capacity for passenger and freight services here, then this is one of the best ways to do that. Third, while improving walking routes to the station is tough, we should at least try to do the best we can. Better separation between pavement and road to Langworth would be great, and we should try to pave down a walking and cycling route to Subbrook and Scoven too. There are already some discernible walking paths over fields, and improving the quality of laws should be a great start. Fourth, the new road bridge will pass over the platforms and feature bus stops for connectivity, plus entrances to the platforms on both sides of the road. There are several bus routes that pass here, and I want to make it as easy as possible for them to stop here without making a detour into the car park. And finally, said car park will occupy this field, next to the very derelict old station hotel that could be rebuilt as a small station development. My only direction is to feature a kiss and ride directly next to the station entrance, for people being quickly picked up and dropped off. The main entrance will lead up to a small above ground concourse where people can wait, with a 4th entrance located at the old level crossing running above the tracks for pedestrians. This was a fun exercise in designing a station that makes the best out of non-ideal circumstances. Whether you think I've gone overboard or not, I hope you got something out of this video. This video was made for the Classy Whale 5-minute video contest, and it was a fun exercise in compact video making. Good luck to everybody else who's participating, and thank you for watching.